Hi everyone, my name's Electric Donkey and today we're back doing another little review of a game. Now I believe, this has just come to me now, but I think we've done one of these games before by this person. Yeah, Dream Ether, we did that. We're doing another one by him. This wasn't planned or anything, it was just I went down and it happened to be on the near the top. There happened to be not very many comments, so I thought, yeah, okay, we'll go with that. So there's a Discord. We're not going to join the Discord, unfortunately, but it's work in progress. So it's an NES style twin stick shooter where you are set as a frog-like character trying to escape the house you got stuck in. Okay. Right, to get out of the house you need to destroy spawners, making enemies, and defeat bosses to get out of the house. So technically, you know, removing all of the frog, ghost, whatever thing, it is just like a shooter thing, top-down shooter basically, in an old kind of style. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to see how it is. Of course gets flagged up as a virus because apparently every game made with Game Maker is a virus. So we start off with this. So there's no options at all. Maybe just have an options bit as an option. I know that sounds kind of weird, but maybe just here, because otherwise, you know, it's just a nice thing to add, even if you've not technically got any options in there. Maybe just a sound option. They're really easy to implement. Full screen option, again, really easy to add in. One other thing that just a little complaint just whilst we're in the menu and stuff, you go off the screen actually about here. You can see we're going off. Now I imagine that's to fit in with the old kind of style, but realistically if you're going to do that, at least make it full screen, because for me that's just kind of weird, you know, having this gap here where my cursor isn't appearing at all. For me that's a bit odd. So anyway, that all aside, you get two options. You can't click, you have to use that. Quit does work, that's always good. I think I'm yet to come across one where there is a quick button that doesn't work, but it's always worth testing. Anyway, play. We get this generating. Now I'm gonna put you on the spot there and actually ask you, does it actually generate anything? Is the generation actually, what is it generating? What is the what is Game Maker actually loading there? Because a lot of the time what you tend to see with these things is fake loading screens. I feel like that could be a fake loading screen just by the fact that it went so quickly and so evenly. Don't do fake loading screens, please. They're not great. Right, okay, we can die. Again, sure. But yeah, you see it goes up too evenly to be real, really. I mean, I see the style of it. I'm not quite sure about the twin stick shooter thing. I'm not entirely sure where that idea came from. But yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll just call it an old style game, to be honest, at the moment. There's a lot of clicking. It's a bit weird that you can't click in the menu, but you can click for everything else, I think, anyway. Yeah, I can see slight flaws here in that if I stand, just level generation flaws is I don't actually have to concentrate much here. I can just keep clicking, and technically speaking I can't get hit. Yeah, there we go. So that's a little flaw there. I mean, the art, just on a completely unrelated topic, the art is really good. I like it. It's pretty cool. There's a few things wrong with the movement. For example, if you press the up arrow and any other arrow, even I think down, up and down, yeah, that's fine. But I mean, if you're by a wall and you're going across and you try to go up, you try to go down, you try to go left, obviously left doesn't work, but you can't move diagonally if you're in a wall, which isn't quite right. It doesn't quite feel smooth, it's quite hard to move. I believe we're gonna have another issue here with the level generation. The AI is not clever enough to go around the outside, so as long as you have a 1 block gap, they have to go through there at some time, so you can just keep spamming like that. Again, it's a little level generation thing, but it could potentially break the whole game. I think again here, to be honest, the level generation needs a bit of a rethink, because really I've not took any damage so far and I'm at 100 and 200 something score. Okay, we've got a little boss here, I guess. Again, it's all to do with the level, because from what I can see, if I stand kind of here, it's impossible for me to get hit. To do with how he's bouncing and stuff. Oh no, I did get hit then. It's very hard for me to get hit. There we go. Yeah. Again here, we've got a similar-ish problem. we seem to have recurring problems that keep coming up. I mean, this one is a little bit better because they are actually shooting projectiles at you, so you do have to respond a little bit more. You can't just camp in one place. I think we might have the same thing here. Yeah, it's pretty similar. There isn't that much skill involved. I mean, we can just walk side to side like this, which, I mean, yeah, there's a little bit involved, but theoretically I'd say make them a little bit harder in that aspect. I tried earlier just running around normally and stuff and playing it like I should do instead of just camping in one corner, and it did work. It did feel much more challenging, but because of that level generation I can't see why I would do that theoretically. So yeah, art is good, menu needs a little bit of work, controls are decent, just work out with the walls and stuff. The level generation really needs some thinking through. So that was my review of Froghosts, NES style twin stick shooter, I guess. If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, always do you guys want to do, and I'll talk to you in the next one.